Hello, welcome to the Caribbean Celebrity Show, which is hosted by King Kash Flo and Mr. X. Sit back and enjoy tonight's entertainment, brought to you by Bombdrop Studio UK.
Are you planning your next Caribbean vacation? I have the perfect destination for you in St. Lucia, with your own affordable accommodations at 4J's Apartments in the Rodney Bay area. At 4J's Apartments, you are situated just 10 minutes walk from the beach and the main shopping in the north of the island, with access to some amazing restaurants and sights and sounds. To book your holiday accommodations, you can visit www.booking.com/hotels/lc/apartment-joanna.html.
Caribbean Celebrity Show.
Caribbean Celebrity Show. This Vibes Cartel representing for Kash Flo, Mr. X.
It's Shamsia representing for Cash Major on the Big Bad Caribbean Celebrity Show.
Kash Flo, you a Boston. This coming from the biggest in the game.
This is yours truly, Natty Conqueror, representing US and St. Lucia. And you're watching Caribbean Celebrity Show.
People, you must keep watching the Caribbean Celebrity Show.
Yo, you don't know it's a girl Carissa straight out of Trinidad and Tobago, and right now I'm bigging up the Caribbean Celebrity Show. All in all, large all over the world. Carissa say, alright.
You can find us every Sunday. You never know who will be featured. This forum is to elevate and educate and entertain the masses.
This is Snoop to the D to the O to the G, endorsing this one for Cash Major and Mr. X on the Caribbean Celebrity Show.
Hi, welcome to the Caribbean Celebrity Show.
If you're looking for promotions for your projects, then contact Bombdrop Studio today. We have a global network of professionals ready and willing to help take you to the next level. Just get in touch with our team today.
Yes, greetings. Welcome to another episode of the Caribbean Celebrity Show. And I'm very excited tonight. It's nice to be back with you guys. And big up my co-host, Mr. X. Mr. X, how's it going, my brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Greetings, my brother.
Bless up. Greetings, man. Tonight we have a special episode of Caribbean Celebrity Show. We're going to the nature island of Dominica, where we have one of its finest entertainers. And when I say this guy is no stranger to the entertainment business, he's a well-known staple out of the most popular booyah band on the planet, and I say that with no reservation.
Big up to all the Dominican massive, man.
Yeah, man. So tonight, we could mix it up. I don't know. I'll put him on. I'll put him on test tonight to see if he speaks any Creole patois, because I know from Dominica, that's a sister island to St. Lucia, where we're from.
Yeah, man.
And we speak our Creole and we love our Creole vibes. But we're coming to you live out of the United Kingdom. And so all our viewers, as you join the live, don't forget to share the live wherever you're joining us from, and interact. Most importantly, put your questions in the chat room. Let us know whatever questions you have for the artist or for any of us, and we will answer. But before we bring on our guests, let's take in a little snippet, a little glimpse of this man in action.
Let
Yes. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Let me tell you, folks. When we say we have a big celebrity in the house, we mean that. And big up all Dominican entertainment, all artists, all bands, all producers from the Caribbean, in fact. But tonight we feature in Dominica. So big up to all Bouillon Massive. Big up to all our fans and followers around the region, but especially DA Massive tonight, Dominica Massive. Big up all my brethren and my friends from Dominica. Yeah, man, big up all musicians, artists, etc. You name it, from you love Bouillon, whether it's nasty business or whatever kind of business it is. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Let me tell you, I want folks, for those of you who are not really from the Caribbean or really into the Caribbean vibe, if you're discovering us by accident, it's not by accident. You know, we want to say to you, we are proud of our culture, we are proud of where we're from, and we like to represent, you know, and to share that wealth of our culture. So I want to, even before we bring him on, I just quickly spin onto YouTube and just feature. I want you guys to really get familiar with this brother, and we really want to know his story tonight. That is part of the reason why we do this, is so you could have more of a connection with your favorite personalities and those that influence the culture. Bouillon right now, that is the biggest music coming out of the Caribbean. It's undeniable. So let's take in a little bit out of Triple K Live, which is a band that this brother is part of. But we want to get to know his story as well. But let's take in a little bit of the live there tonight. Yeah, man. Mr. X, this guy is one of the most dynamic performers out of Dominica, period. Folks, share the live as you join in. Share the live, please. Hey!
You can't think the old way.
Oh boy, YouTube,
this is completely. You've broken up.
YouTube trying to ruin the party, man. What's good on YouTube? Come on. What's good on YouTube? YouTube trying to interrupt us with their ads. So he goes by the name of Tazzy, Sonic Tazzy, but he'll give you his real name and his details. I think we have him here with us, but he's not yet on camera. So once he comes on camera, we'll be able to bring him on. But folks, I'm telling you tonight, it's not a normal programming for you. So expect anything. And the brother said we could ask him anything, any question. He's an open book tonight. Yeah, man. Big up Triple K, big up all the members. Sonic Tazzy. Free up. Yes, I. Folks, we have the man Tazzy in the house. We're going to bring him on. As we say, one of Dominica's most dynamic performers. Mr. X, are you ready for this one?
Yeah, man.
All right, folks, let's get ready. Let's bring on the man himself, the man of the hour. We'd like to welcome our brother Tazzy. Big up yourself, my brother.
Yeah, man. Big up. You don't know Sonic Tazzy right there. Joining
man. Big up yourself.
The Caribbean Celebrity Show.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Respect.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Bless up. We see you have your soldier there with you. Greetings, young one.
Yeah, man.
He can't hear. He can't hear. No problem.
Hold on.
That is the one that will carry your legacy.
Yes, that's Tazzy Junior.
Junior, yeah. Yeah, man.
All right. So Tazzy, we really want to first, before we even get into the introduction and stuff, we want to I want to raise my glass to you, my brother, in honor of the great works you have been doing, representing not just Dominica, but the
Thank you,
Caribbean. Bless up yourself, my brother.
Thank
Enough
you.
respect. Enough respect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah,
we want to get to know you, and you said to us, feel free to ask you anything. So, folks, in the chat room,
anything.
All right.
Yeah.
So you could ask any question in the chat room, folks. We
Any
relate to him.
question? That's what it is.
So first, I have to ask you the name Tazzy. How did that come about?
Well, originally my original name is David Judge. David Judge, born and raised in Loda. I spent some time in Guadeloupe. I came to Dominica at the age of 9.
Okay.
At the age of 9, and the name Tazzy was I was going to school in Loda, attending Loda school, and I was under the school it had a downstairs.
Right.
And I was swinging like like Tarzan saying,
Tarzan.
yeah, Tazzy and Tazzy. So all of a sudden, what happened was I fell down.
Oh boy.
And there was this girl. She was a bit older than me. Well, I believe right from, and her name was Rose. So she said to me, yeah, Tarzan, we're looking at Tarzan because yeah. So actually that name was Tazzy, was from that girl from Loda, Rose.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, you're gonna have to give Rose. You're gonna give Rose some royalties for that name, right?
Yeah, and she's still here in Loda. She lives in Loda still.
Wow.
She was living in Antigua, but right now she's back in Dominica, so she's all right.
Okay. So I have my co-host with me, Mr. X. Mr. X is gonna ask you some questions as well. He's also from St. Lucia and based in the United
Yeah, I'm from
Kingdom.
St. Lucia. He know me, my voice, but he don't know me by face.
Yeah. I watch the face still looking familiar.
Yeah,
because I perform in Dominica already a couple of years. I think it was 2009 or 10.
Yeah.
One of them. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So I would like you to tell the fans the name of your band.
Yeah. Well,
and also I want to know the story behind that band. Yeah, and where the name come from.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, actually, everybody already. Triple K International. We gone global and stuff. Triple K was the story behind Triple K was there was 3 guys who came together in Loda, from Loda, original members from Loda, and one name was Kurt, the other one name was Kendall and Keenan. So that make up the 3 Ks. So they
wow.
So they name the band Triple K. They name the band Triple K. Now the 3 Ks normally, like we know in the white world, they was called KKK.
KKK, the Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan. So we had to end up switching up the name of the band and naming putting like KAY.
Okay.
It was culture, youth, and something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But original Triple K is from Loda, born and bred.
So for those of us who probably have never been to Dominica like myself, tell us, Loda, is that the capital, or what part of Dominica is that situated?
Well, Loda is actually situated to the east part of Dominica.
Okay.
And we got the freshwater lake, Prairie Lake, Boiling Lake, T2 Gorge, Midland Falls. It's just a tourist site. Little Loda is just a tourist site. Now we working on the one of the biggest, well, actually I think it's the biggest cable car.
Oh wow.
Coming up right there in Loda, building right now. I think it's due to open in 2026. And we have that geothermal program.
Yes.
In Loda also building. Yeah.
Wow.
So Loda is going to be a very
popular area,
powerful place. Yes.
Yes. In Dominica, we have one in the house. One is saying Bouillon. Leroy, big up yourself. Good evening, everyone. Folks, don't forget to any questions you'll have. Now is your time, because let me tell you, this is an exclusive. This is like a diamond. This is like an encyclopedia. I'm hoping he releases some secrets to the
Yeah,
success,
man.
you know, because I've been following this brother online for quite some time now. And what I really like about him is he posts those little videos, you know, those little inspirational videos. It could be sometimes advice, personal advice, relationship advice, life advice. And it's important because a lot of the times, artists, celebrities, it's always maybe just about their music. And we never really get to know the real them, the real person behind the music. So that is what we're hoping, you know, to understand a little bit about him tonight. So if you have your questions, feel free. Feel free. Now I know health is a big thing for you. So before we even go into the music, you know, I noticed you post those inspirational videos talking about fitness and health. And in the band, when we look at you, you look like the I would say maybe a fitness coach or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, and always such high energy. When did that aspect of your career, in terms of your health and fitness, when did that become a priority? Because it seems to be a very big thing for you.
Actually, I would say like 14 years ago. 14 years ago, when I found out that I was diabetic. But before that, I used to be eating and drinking a lot of, I call rubbish, nonsense.
Yeah.
You know. But as soon as I found out that I was diabetic, I switched up my life completely, mentally, physically, spiritually. Everything about my life changed. Now it's been 14 years since I have diabetes, and some people may say that I'm a crazy person to say, like I normally say, I just tell diabetes, thank you for coming into my life.
Wow.
Right? It's a bad thing. But I always tell diabetes, thank you for coming into my life, for changing my life, to making me a better person. For making me see what life is really about.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know? Because since I've developed diabetes, I used to work out before, but I used to use a lot of protein powders like Nitrotech, Cell-Tech, creatine, all the different proteins that I used to take, and I never used to take a break. Like you say, you take 3 months and then you quit, and then you take a 3 months of. I was just pumping myself, so I was like a, you know, bulky guy, very bulky. So seeing that on my family side, my mother, my father, my whole family is diabetic.
Wow, that's like me.
You know, so it was easy. It was very easy that seeing that the protein powder that I use, that they have a lot of glucose in them. Glucose, a lot of glucose in protein powder. So just the vibes that I continue taking them, it helped to put me how I am today.
Okay.
But for one, I never let that take over me.
Right.
You understand? So I continue doing my workouts and drinking a lot of water, but I eat more fruits and vegetables, fish, chicken breast.
Wow.
I try to stay away from the carbohydrates. But to build giant muscles, you need to
you need carbs.
You need carbs, right?
Yeah.
So I take very little carbs, but the carbs that I normally take is this rice they call basmati rice.
Okay.
Basmati rice. That's you know, because I understood that the brown rice has very much more starch than the basmati rice. Though I think that they all are the same, but
yeah, you know, yes. Wow.
I work out daily. Some people watch me and see like I have abs. I've never done abs in my life.
Wow.
Never. Because if you look at some recent pictures of mine when I was bulky, I never had abs.
Right.
My stomach was big. Right. No, water is a very important thing.
Yeah, water.
Me normally I drink like 5 to 3 bottles of Twapito water every day. Every day. So what I realized now, instead in drinking all this water, I realized that my stomach started going down. You know, I I never go started working out and doing a whole set of crunches and a whole set of this and a whole set of that. My stomach go down just like that by drinking water.
Water.
Yes,
Wow.
tap it on water every day.
Well, a lot of it too, when you're on stage, the way you move about too, that's burning fat too, eh?
Yeah. Because you know that's like every day. What as a matter of fact, I used to go to the at first I used to go to a patient's gym that is over where they used to have good school, you know.
Okay.
And then I used to go to Max Health Club in town.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah, and you can.
Yeah.
You hear me there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to go at Max Health Club. And working out is a very important thing. Very, very, very important.
Wow.
And I think a lot of people should consider working out. You don't have to go and lift up no big weight. You know, you can have your little thing at home, because me, I don't go at any gym right now. I have my stuff. Actually, I'm actually sitting down on my gym bench right now.
Okay.
So I have all my weights and all my stuff.
Wow.
And that's what it is.
Wow. So you'd recommend a healthy diet and lots of exercise, because I'm also diabetic and hypertension, high blood pressure. So for me, when I discovered that, I mean, I had to start exercising and lose the weight, but I always found it difficult in terms of the challenges of a strict diet and these things, you know.
Yeah, I mean, no one then, you know, it always. Hey, hold on. Switch off this phone. No one then, the body does always call for a craving sometimes.
Right.
You know, and seeing that you're diabetic, like we diabetic, the body always calling for you to drink. A sweet thing. So it's up to you to tell it, well, no, you can't get that.
Well, you're making me want to put down my glass there, you know.
Yeah, it's you to tell it. You cannot get that, because if I go and take you, it's damage. You go and damage my But one thing that I have to tell you, that I'm not on any medication.
Okay. Wow, that's very good. That is very good.
When I found out that I had diabetes, I was afraid. For the first 3 months, I was afraid, because it was like something new to me.
Right.
So, and seeing what I've seen this thing doing people, I was scared. So they put me on a medication that they call metformin.
Yes, I've been on that.
Metformin, I was taking 1,000 milligrams for breakfast, 1,000 milligrams for lunch, 1,000 milligrams for dinner.
Wow.
And what I realized that the metformin was doing me, it was shrinking me. You know, and seeing that I have diabetes, so people used to tell me, Tazzy, but people that didn't know, Tazzy, you sick, man. I'm doing and you know the normal sick people say, Tazzy, you're AIDS, man. The normal thing, you have AIDS, AIDS that in your brain. So I even had some vibes with that whole set of things, you know.
Right.
So I stopped taking the metformin at the time of 3 months. I stopped that completely. And I have diabetes now for 14 years now.
Wow.
And I cut off metformin, and I started using herbal. I started taking what do you call that? Zuti. That thing they call it Zuti. It's what's the scientific name for it now, boy? I think it's knuckle something. And then I started drinking mango leaf, guava leaf, which people always say guava leaf was or if you have loose bowel, you just eat a piece of guava
leaf,
guava leaf and the loose bowel go. I found out that loose guava leaf, you can use it for diabetes.
It is, wow.
And some grass that growing outside my door there, which is called peepul. Peepul. The Chinese just discovered that this breaks down sugar too. So I root it up, I wash it clean nicely, and boil it with all the roots, and that's why I drink it.
Wow.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big encouragement for me personally, because I've been struggling with that whole diabetes issue, and especially we know the medications doesn't heal it. It's just a temporary thing with side effects as well. So you know.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And next thing you know, you can stand up again.
Which
and
is a
you
bigger bigger problem.
And just like the pressure pills, I always advising people not to take pressure pills. Pressure pills is not good. We have mezemawi. We have mezemawi growing. It's a grass. When you touch it, it only leaves
close. Yes,
right.
yes.
That you can use that to control. You can use that to control your pressure. Because guess what? If you keep pumping those pressure pills inside you, guess what? You need pressure for your tool to stand up. And if you don't have pressure, your tool not going to stand up.
Yeah.
Because it's pressure that bringing your tool up.
Pressure must pipe.
Yeah, so you ain't fellas that say, boy, my pressure pills. I take my pressure pills. Yo, you're just killing yourself. Sooner or later, you're gonna lose your wife. That's what it is. You're gonna find another man rooming for you, another man sweeping.
Boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
But guess what? When I found out that I had diabetes, when they test me, my sugar was 620.
Wow.
620. And I never had a problem with erection all that time.
Wow.
620. And it was more than that. When I get tested and go to the hospital, I actually walk up to the hospital with a bottle of water. And when they pricked me the first time, the machine read HI. It couldn't read.
Wow.
It couldn't read at all. So I just stay there and drink water until it went down to 620.
Right. Wow. Now you see, folks, it's very important that we have these conversations because, you know, we see artists like yourself. We don't know your struggles. We don't know your journey. All we see is on a mic, dancing, singing, having a good time, encouraging people. So it's always important, you know.
Well, behind all that, people may see me now and see what they would say, well, I'm something. Yo, in my life, in my village, that 2 sets of children. Was my parents' children and another set of children, which was the lady name was Rosemary. We was the poorest set of children, you know that.
Wow.
Poorest set of children. And a lot of people don't know me. They just know me, like you say, on stage. Right? And they see me every day walking in town. But I've gone through a lot in my life. I was never what I am there all my life.
Wow.
For instance, I used to go to school without shoes.
Wow.
Okay.
Half a pencil.
Wow.
Half an exercise book. And it wasn't me, it was my and all my cousins were before grandparents. And in the morning time, when we would have breakfast, you know what we would have for breakfast? Dry bread and coffee.
Wow.
Dry bread and coffee. And you get that coffee after your grandparents make the strong part of the coffee, and
what is left out of it.
Wow. Right. And in them time there, corned beef and hot dog was rich man food.
Yeah.
Corned beef and hot dog was rich man food. If you didn't have corned beef or hot dog for breakfast, you not nothing. Right now, corned beef, everybody eating corned beef.
That is everyday food now, right now.
Everyday food, right?
Wow.
And that's how me and my other siblings grew up. We used to sleep on bedding. I didn't know what they was calling a mattress. I used to poo in plastic. I used to poo in plastic bag.
Wow.
And throw him shit.
Wow.
Right? When we wake up in the morning, there was a cousin of mine, his name was Randy. He used to pee in the bed plenty. So the bedding, we used to have bedding like shirts, pants, jackets, all kind of stuff. My grandparents used to have to put down.
Put together. Wow.
Put down, right? For us to sleep on. And when my cousin peed in that, we used to have to get up in the morning and put that outside to take sun.
Wow.
Check. So a lot of people doesn't know your story.
Yeah, your story, true.
You know, I have gone through a lot.
Wow.
Trust me.
Well, I mean, you are a perfect example of somebody who has come from humble beginnings and in the bright lights, but still very humble, because you strike me as still a very down-to-earth person.
Yeah, because what happened is when you somebody that come out from that part of the world, that part of the world in your time, everything that you achieve, you're going to adore it and embrace it, right? Everything that you achieve. Now, I have 3 boys. My first son is 21.
Wow.
My second son is 18. He'll be getting 18 on the 24th of this month, May.
Wow.
And my 6-year-old, I don't want him to grow up like, I don't want them to grow up like
the way you grew up.
We struggle. You understand?
Yes.
That is why right now my little boy with me, I'm making sure that I have everything in place for him, because I don't want him to go through what I go through, because I know what struggle is about.
Well
you
done.
understand?
Well done. Well done.
There are people. That's why I always say that to get to know somebody, you have to come at their home. Social media, don't get it wrong. Don't get me wrong. Social media is a very nice thing, but there's a lot of people going on social media and posting all kind of a nice thing.
Exactly.
They have a stick to them. They posting their stick, and tomorrow they're making a stick in another way. And to get to know somebody, the real person.
Yeah.
Because social media have a lot of fakeness about it.
True. Very true.
The real point to get to know the real person, you have to come at their home. That is why I always tell people, when you see people walking in Roseau, everybody that walking in Roseau is fake. Because you have your makeup, you have your braids, you have your big chin in your neck, you have your Nike in your foot. And by the end of the day, somebody checking like, what? Like a person, boy, Mr. have everything and kick. And by the time when you come by the person knows like an air condition, holes all around the place.
True.
You understand what I mean?
True.
So I always stay humble, and that is why today I am what I am, and a lot of people love me because I'm a humble person.
Yes.
I cannot see somebody hungry and need something and do. You understand?
Wow.
I can't have 2 transport, and my partner, my sister, do have and have it packed there. They'll get 1. I can't have 5 break, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I never like to be in an organization. If I'm in an organization, everybody have to go up together.
Yes.
You understand? Nobody not staying there. Everybody have to be on the same level, because at the end of the day, when you finish do what you're doing, I can't do what I'm doing there forever. You know?
True. It's true.
You see me jumping up and down on stage and thing, and at the end of the day, you have to do what is correct and what is right for yourself and for the people around you.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, let's say I finish, I retire, and time to live my life. People gonna come and say, boy, Mr. Play so much music, Mr. Play, Triple K, go all over the place, and Mr. got nothing to show now. Mr. got nothing to show. So you're gonna become a laughing stock.
Sure.
You understand? So that is the mistake. That is the mistake I don't want to make.
Yes.
And the people that are around me, I don't want them to make that mistake too. I want everybody to be equally, nicely, beautiful. That's what it is.
Sure. Wow. Very powerful story, man. Very powerful story.
Yeah, man. Wow. What I want to say, I know every band had a defining moment in their career. What was your biggest break? Like your biggest,
Our biggest what?
Yeah, I say, like, I know every band had a defining moment in their career. So what's your biggest break was? Like, what show? What show?
Well, actually, our biggest show, to me, I don't know. I can talk about me. I cannot talk about other members. But my biggest show to me was Belgium.
Belgium, okay.
Belgium. Wow. When we went to Belgium for the first time, well, actually, we were not really accepted yet in Dominica. You understand?
Wow.
So it was like a summer tour. We went on a summer tour, and then we went to Belgium. And when we came there to perform, the way that the people, the different culture, the way that everything that we would sing or would say, the people would be, clapping and happy and stuff like that. And I just find like, what? So what happened? What happened was we actually recorded the show. The show was,
I think
being
that's the
recorded.
first time I ever saw Triple K was actually seeing that Belgium show on TV.
Yeah, the show was recorded, and after we came from Belgium, I think we had to go to New York and them other places there for like labor and stuff. And the DVD actually reached down in Dominica before us. Before reaching Dominica. So when the DVD reached in Dominica, after the summer we came down, there were some people that was embracing us already. But it's like after that, when the people saw what happened
for themselves out there.
Yeah, if foreigners can embrace you like that, then yeah, we cannot.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Because it's a fact that a lot of times in the Caribbean we sleep on our own talent. Not until the talent leaves and they see the world is embracing them on the outside. That's when they appreciate what is our own. And Dominica has produced over the years quite a lot of talent, a lot of music, a lot of stars, a lot of legends, and it's rightfully so. Because before, when you hear the Caribbean, you hear is Trinidad and Jamaica, reggae and calypso. But But bouyon music, and not just bouyon music, but Dominican music on the whole right now, you guys have really raised the bar for small island. When we say small island, for this lesser size islands like St. Lucia, Dominica, Grenada, all this, you'll have really showed the world. And in fact, right now, the Trinidad's into the bouyon, the Jamaicans into the bouyon, everybody's on the bouyon.
We went to Saint Martin for the Flag Fest last week.
Right.
Saint Martin, and we was staying in that hotel, DV Little Bay. That's the name of the hotel. Top class hotel in Saint Martin. And I went to the restaurant for breakfast. And there was this Trinidadian man. If I could remember his name, I forgot his name, you can tell me his name, but I was hungry at the time, so and he came to the table, and it was me and the bassman sitting on the table. And he came and he told us, boy, I'm from Trinidad. But let me tell you, you see that bouyon music? That bouyon music is a drug. Yeah. And I sit down and I get goosebumps. And the reason that I got goosebumps about is I check in, see that a Trinidadian man come in and tell me bouyon music is a drug. No, don't get me wrong, bouyon music have all sort of different class of
subgenres.
You have the mellow bouyon. You have the nasty business. And right. And I always telling people, bouyon music has been out there for a while. From RSB, Rough and Ready, Serenade, WCK, again, Effects Band. Bouyon music has been out there for
quite
a long
some time.
Right? Now, bouyon music have been playing out there. Everybody have been listening to bouyon music and thing, but they never get into the bouyon music. You understand? It was just there. What that really break out the bouyon music, not what that really now. What that break out the bouyon music was this guy, Suki.
Suki,
clapping.
What a wow,
baby. You understand? No, some may not like to hear it, but that's what it is. You check it. I'm a fella that shoot straight. If something, I'll tell you straight how it is. You can ask me anything about me, I'll tell you straight what it is. I don't have nothing to hide. You understand? Suki was the one.
Wow.
That boss that bouyon out there.
Big up Suki.
And from Suki hit that. That was it.
Yeah.
Bouyon start to check it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, them fellas singing their thing.
Yeah.
Everybody not a Christian.
Everybody not a Christian. True.
Everybody everybody not gonna dashing, everybody gonna feet. If you like it, you go in it. You don't like it, stay away from it. That's what.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's it.
And the
But
more
at the
they
same time,
try to burn it, it's like you give it more fuel. More fuel.
But hear this,
Sorry, more fuel.
hear this. In the years, in the couple years, rewind, couple years, we had, girl, you looking good, like a plate of food. Tonight I want to go down in here. In mask.
Yeah,
now everybody know a Seuss is where you going for water, right? It was mask, but yet still, you know, I mean, come on, sparrow say saltfish, it's sweeter than me. I never hear nothing. I never eat no cod fish, and inside the center bone sweet. It's salted there. You understand?
Yeah.
So people was bashing, go down in your Seuss. No, it right in your face now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
That was a big song in St. Lucia.
Yeah. Look, that was first boom. Like cat, dog, rat, everything in your face now.
Yeah.
You understand? But you wouldn't find too much people talking about it. When Seuss used to be on the radio, when he's playing, everybody used to call Matt in the morning, you know, Q95.
Wow.
You know, yeah, them fellas there, them lick up them fellas there, the disorderly and them fellas, you know, and thing and right, because what happened now? What happened is the guys in Triple K are civilized young men. You check it? Squeaky clean, not clean, but squeaky clean. You understand? That you will tell me something and I will just let it pass.
Yeah.
But no, most of the guys that sing in the nasty business, you tell them something and you might collect something.
Wow.
So different.
I remember I remember when that Seuss song came out. Some teachers contacted me to sing on a truck. It was a some reading stuff they had in the school, and I was on the truck, and I remixed the Seuss song. You know, I consider reading is good, like a plate of food. Teacher, I don't want to be rude. I want to go down in my books.
Cool.
Books, you know, and that was wicked, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So that's what it is. I mean, there are people that people just target, and there are people that people afraid to target. You understand? You don't like it, well, go and tell them you don't like it. So now you'll find them calling me now and telling me, Tazzy, what you think about that song? Yo, I got nothing to say about that. I don't have nothing to tell you about that. You check it? Life evolves, everything does change.
Yeah, true.
Just the other day, you had a Nokia phone right now. We used to be using PayPal and all kind of things. Right now, I can sit down there and talk to you, and you write overseas, and you know,
true.
Life change,
technology,
life changes. Yeah, technology.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Check. So things change, and if you like it, you go in it. You don't like it, stay away from it.
Stay away from it. Yeah.
I am got nothing to back talk nobody or nothing.
So on that note, I want to ask a question. So is that one of the biggest change that you've seen in Dominica where the music is concerned? Is that people have now get more open to the more maybe the rawness of the music? They're more accepted.
Yeah, some people don't really accept it. You know, they're just going along with the flow.
With it, okay.
They're just going along with it. You know, I think most people that really accept that is the younger generation.
The younger generation.
Yeah, the younger generation. They really embrace it, and not just Dominica, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Around the Caribbean, around the world, everybody embrace that. You know, and Bouillon has evolved in a lot of different parts, because when I used to listen to Bouillon music when I just came from Guadeloupe, I used to listen to a lot of WCK. My mentor, Derek Rapiters.
Big up, Rap.
The king. No matter who come, they always will be the king for me. You understand? I always respect it. Bouillon changed a lot. And when you used to listen to, when you used to listen to a Bouillon song before the verse of a Bouillon song start, you would hear a brass. You check like a whole minute of a brass line playing, and then after that whole brass line play, you will still hear a little solo part, and then you will hear the song start. Now, what happened was all these years, Bouillon has been playing like that. Here comes Kendall Laurent, better known as aka Mr. Killer on the keyboards, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Kendall decided that you see that whole brass thing there before a verse come. I go and change that, because why? By the time that whole brass line play, it's like when the verse start, feeling that song like that again. It's like
taking too long.
Yeah, taking too long. It's taking too long to get to the point. You understand? So Kendall take on that brass line. So as soon as you hear a rhythm punch, bang, 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 bang. When I wake up this morning, I was feeling as soon as I see that, you reckon?
Yeah, one time.
And then maybe a little after, down the line, a little brass thing go play and thing. You check it? Kendall change that whole vibes. Yeah, the whole structure, that whole bouillon thing that going around now for the past is Kendall elements, Kendall sin.
Wow.
Kendall. Nothing has changed. All new things that come.
Following that pattern.
Is Kendall. No idea, nothing changed. When anything else changed, I will tell you something changed, but nothing will change. The same pattern, Kendall Laurent.
And it works because that's how it's evolved.
Yes.
Because that's the thing, and for especially when you've been in music for a while, you have to be receptive to change.
Yeah.
Because the new generation, as if everything. In fact, the mentality is they want everything now, ready-made.
Yeah.
Now, no long story. So
like one of nights I was watching a live with Gordon Henderson and Daryl Bob and aka Dada is a producer in Dominica.
Yeah, big up Dada, big up Dada.
And Dada say the bouillon is already half cooked. It's like taking a chicken pie and just put it in the microwave.
Oh my goodness.
And warm it and good to eat. Yeah. So yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we have some guys in the chat room. Big up yourself, Gozilla. Big up, bless up. Desi J, Nato, big up yourself. Any questions you'll have, he's right there, folks. You could ask him any question. It could be musically, it could be whatever, because this brother has a wealth of experience and knowledge. He hasn't just come in the game yesterday, and he's seen the music evolve, and he is part of it. You're still currently trending. How does it feel to be part of the biggest bouillon band on the planet?
Well, like I told you all, to me, I doesn't feel nothing really about that. No? You see, like how you see people pump up their chest and like the everyday people, like the checking like as if there's a celebrity and nothing comes before them and pump up their chest and a certain time when the normal people below become celebrities. Sometimes they even cut in style to take a picture of somebody.
Yeah, true. True.
I always maintain that from where I come from, I'm going to stay right there.
Wow.
Nothing that I achieve in my life doesn't make me a different person. I always going to be the same person.
Yeah.
You understand? I walk in my village. Some people may think like when I am stage, I taking out my shirt. I walk in my village or riding my bike, and my short pants, my sneakers, and no shirt. Yes. That's how everybody know me.
Well, let me tell you, I watched a lot of your band live and stuff like that, and there's one I was watching where you actually say something is wrong, something is missing, and you give your mic, you hand over your mic, and you back your shit. And we've gotten used to seeing you performing like that, so it's kind of strange to see you, any other way.
I got a lot of bashing for that in Dominica,
You serious?
Yeah, man, I get a lot of flack for that. I had pastors giving me flack. Normal people, like regular people giving me flack. But guess what? I sit down in Creole Festival maybe 3 years ago when Jackie came down. Right?
Yeah, Jackie
came down.
Yeah.
Jackie came down to Dominica. Dominica have a lot of hypocrite people too, Don't watch them so, Have a lot of, yeah, man. Dominica have a lot of hypocrite people too. I watch little make Jack you come down Dominica. Not one strand of muscle on him. Skin and bone. And Jack you remove his shirt. Yes, and Jack you remove his shirt. Jack you remove his shirt in Dominica Quail Festival. And people start to scream inside and I sit down in the stands and I check in like
wow, look at that.
I check in wicked only wicked. Alright.
Wow.
So foreigners can come and do that do have no sort of abs, no nothing.
Yeah.
And all you find like ravishing recruit that they're like the beautiful. So it's screaming about that. I check in. Okay, so it's me only want to stop, or you can never stop me. You know, without jumping off from our where we at. You know, Dominicans actually killed Derek Hunter St. Rose, the police officer that used to sing the soca.
Oh yeah.
Derek,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Hunter used to take all this shit.
Yeah.
I perform in England with Hunter.
Wow.
And Hunter used to take all this shit and wine.
Yeah.
You understand? Wine. Yeah. And women used to love that.
Yeah.
You check because that's a big
a
thing
big
in the show.
For them. Yeah,
man, there's a big vibes. Because I always maintain that I don't want to be an artist and just come and hold a mic and just sing. You understand? You have to entertain the crowd. The people pay their money and you have to entertain the crowd. You have to make the people give them a money worth.
Yeah, man.
So that's why I came out with that, removing my shirt and after I developed diabetes, I realized that I'm going to build my body, not for myself, but for the fans.
For the fans. Yeah, man, and you have them going crazy.
Yeah,
folks.
Man.
Let's take in a little clip. We played it earlier, but let's take a little clip of him in action for those who still doubting or querying. Let's take a little clip. Let me tell you, hold on. And one thing, you have some kind of special moves.
No, I told you that.
Oh,
I told you guys
God.
that. I told you guys in Buyo, Derek Ra is my mentor.
Yeah.
No, in the foreign was Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, Michael Jackson.
Wow.
I learned a lot of things from Michael Jackson, and I just modify them and put them in the
up to the time
in my Buyo thing.
Yeah.
You check? Yeah.
Folks, let's take it some more, and you will see what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Yeah, the ladies love it, man. Well done. Wow, man.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you, what advice you have for somebody who's seeing you and saying, I want to be just like this, brother. I want to be that type of artist. I want to have command over my audience. What advice would you give to get to that point from A to B?
Well, actually, I'm already me. So they can't be like me.
They can be another.
They can get better than me. I would like them to get better than me. Wow. You understand? Because you can't be like me because I'm already me.
Right, true.
No.
True.
To get to that stage of your musical career, you have to remain humble.
True, very true.
You have to remain humble. You want to cut style on the people that make you, because the very same people that make you can break you.
Very true.
Because if you look at Bill Crosby, the people make Bill Crosby. You look at Michael Jackson, the people make him.
Yeah.
And then after a couple of years, they decide
Yep.
you you have too much or you reach too much,
Yeah.
and they want to take you down. What I like to say is, you see, another thing is you have to keep your how do you call it? Like you make progress in life and things happen for you. I always telling people, do not post your progress. You see, you build house, don't post house on social media.
Yeah.
Don't post house on social media. You anything substantial that happened for you, do not post it on social media, because you may think that a lot of people
are happy for you.
People that following you and think happy for you. No. There are people that want you to stay exactly where they are. There are people that I see that make more money. Declare. There are people I see that make more money than me, that have more money than me, right? And they have done a lot of things that doesn't make any sense. You understand? I waste a lot of money in my life. Right now, my house I should have a bigger house than that. You understand? But in life, it's experiences
and lessons you learn to
you
along
understand?
the way.
Yes. And what is the past is the past. You always have to aim for what's next. You understand? And I don't post in house on social media. I don't post in transport on social media, because sometimes there are people that cannot reach that level, or they waste their time.
That's very deep, you know, what you're saying.
Yeah, they waste their time, and they're going to be very, very vexed at you. Mad. You check it? So what you're going to find is, you're doing a business, and they're going to say, I'm going to stop support your business, you know. In their mind, that's what they're telling themselves. I'm going to stop support your business, you know why? Because, that is what he was taking my money to do while building house. You understand? Feeding your children. You understand? Whereas they make how much money and they squander it. You understand? Squander it every weekend. Yeah. You check it? I doesn't drink alcohol. I don't smoke marijuana. I don't take cocaine. I just live in a normal life. I don't see nothing. I always telling my friends, those that are close to me, I have a very few friends. I have, acquaintances and so, but close friends. I always telling them, I don't see anything out there that excite me anymore. I don't see, go ahead. I don't see anything out there that I need in my life right now at this present time.
Oh boy,
I'm 49 years old. Next year, February 26, 1976, I'll be 50 years.
Wow.
You understand? Every day when I go to bed that night and I wake up in the morning, I pray to God and tell him, Lord, I do asking you for more wealth, while other people praying for wealth and all kind of a thing. Whatever he give me. I don't pray for wealth. Lord, make sure that you give me the health and strength to see my last son, my 6-year-old, grow to be a big man where he can manage his affairs and take care of himself, and then God, you can take me.
Wow.
Outside of that, nothing.
Wow.
It have nothing to be caught in style about, and who is this and who is that.
But saying that is a very mature adult thinking. In your younger days, would you still believe that you would have that same kind of mentality?
Maybe, or maybe not. Where my life really, really changed is when I met my last son mother, my 6-year-old.
Okay.
When I met this woman, actually it was in 2016. I had this song that was written by Mr. Geoffrey Joseph, who is the manager of the band, Tongue Fuse.
Okay, Tongue Fuse.
Tongue Fuse. That was like a love song, and stuff. And she was the one that they contacted. She was even somebody contacted her to do the music video with me.
Okay.
Yes. And this woman came down. I mean, we're not together now. You understand? But in every good person there's bad, every bad person there's good. You cannot talk about only bad all the time and only good all the time. You understand?
Yeah, true.
So this woman came down and we did this video and stuff. And then we stay in contact, you know, exchange numbers and stuff. And maybe like I would say a couple months after she came down to Dominica, you know, everybody was watching and she came, oh, Tazzy get that man, you know, and she had piece of boom boom and looking well. Everybody thought it was BBL, you know? And yeah, Tazzy get that man. And our man came down and then I started taking her out different places and whatever. And then my last boy was planned there,
Okay.
So we decided that we're going to make a boy, a child.
Okay.
But yeah, well, no sin that myself, yeah.
Yeah.
So we go, inform this youth man there, we started living together and stuff. She had two daughters before she took them, bring them up to Dominica, we started living together. And if you see where we was living, in a wooden shack.
Okay.
Looking right outside there by me, right there, a 25 by 20 wooden shack. Both of us build that, put our money together and build that.
Wow.
You think? She had to buy it and everything, and we were staying in half of the shack.
Wow.
And she had to buy in the front.
Okay.
And when this woman came down, this house that I'm in right there, right now, when this woman came down, this woman told me, you have to build the house, you know, we have to finish that house and we have to do this. She never put any finance in my house. You check what?
Yeah. The encouragement.
She keep pushing me. She keep pushing me. Where I would think of saying I go in and buy a couple Levi's jeans or a couple Nikes and them. She tell me, no, Tazzy, the blocks, the sand, the stone. It at a point that I had one pair of shoe. Because we was a family of 5.
Wow.
And I was feeding my family and building a house at the same time.
Wow.
And at that time, though, guess what? It was COVID time.
Oh boy.
And you cannot go nowhere.
Go nowhere. Yeah.
You can't go nowhere. And music I playing.
Yeah.
You check it? Everything.
Wow.
But I'm a professional barber. My barber, I professional.
Okay.
But it's been a while since the traveling and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this woman tell me that have to happen. You check it? And that is why any woman that would, you see right now, I don't have no relationship, I don't have a woman. Any woman that would have to come in my life right now, I have a picture of my child mother right above my head there.
Respect.
Any woman that come there, you can never get Tazzy to take out that picture up there.
Wow.
Because that is that woman that pushed me and encouraged me to be what I am.
Respect.
You understand? Yeah.
Respect.
I had 2 vehicles. I had a HRV, I had an Escudo, and I had an R1 1000 Yamaha.
Okay.
I had to sell all that to finish my house.
Yeah.
And to be inside. And right now I'm comfortable. Nobody, no landlord can come and tell me 90 days, 3 months.
Yeah.
That embarrassment, I don't have that again. And I want to say thank you to my son mother.
Wow.
If you can't say good, the best you don't say bad. Things do work on between us, it do work on between us, and that's what it is.
Wow.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
That's when my life changed. That's when I flipped the script.
Yeah, man, because let me tell you, a lot of musicians, and it's a fact, in this music business, there's no pension. You know, there's no pension plan, there's no retirement fund for a musician. So I hope the listeners and the viewers are taking on board everything, because it's important at some point in time to make those decisions. You know, it's important to make those decisions for the future.
Yeah.
So
another thing is when you making money, that's a message I would send to the young musicians that trending right now. When you are making money and things happening for you, I don't want them to make that same mistake that I make in my early stages of like when I was making money, I just squandering money and just the advice I want to give to all the young artists and bands in Dominica, you're making money now. You know more than your father food. Yo, put things in place.
For yourself,
build your house. Make yourself dependent on yourself. You understand?
Yeah.
Because today or tomorrow you have a brother, a sister, and then your parents die, and then all you're gonna be there fighting for that house.
Facts. Facts.
Whereas you're making all your money now, and some fellas are thinking about shoes and chain.
Yep.
Shoes and chain, and for the time we live in, for the time now. We live in for the time and for us to get girls. Yo, if you don't have money, you don't have nothing, you don't get no girls.
Yeah, woman don't want you.
No, so we're gonna
bring
them.
Money, no love.
So you're gonna go for a woman, and then we're gonna put them in your car, on your bike. when you come to get them a breakfast in the morning, what you gonna bring them? You gonna bring them a bowl for bread and bunjao, like KFC? No.
Oh,
so I don't want them to make that mistake.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So all you making money now, do the right things. Yeah. Do the right thing, advance.
Mr. X, I'm sure you have some more questions for him. I don't want to be the only one. But he brings some very valid points, man.
Yeah, man. Is there any particular song you enjoy singing live or that meant a lot to you?
Well, actually, that's Still Standing by me and Mr. Benji and Tuo. And
Bigger Benji.
Yes, and then it have this song that the band never played, but we just record this song. But whenever I would go, maybe go and do something for Digicel, you know, I would always make the DJ play that song. It's One Melody. The name of the song is One Melody.
Okay. Yeah.
It was written by Mr. Geoffrey Joseph. That song is my number one song. In all these songs you hear me singing, that song is the number one song for me.
One Melody.
You know, yeah, One Melody. It goes like sitting there watching the world crashing in front of me, trying to figure it out, but it didn't never. Yeah, and I can't remember the words too well, but yeah.
I'm looking to see if I could find it.
And that is a very powerful song. It was written by Mr. Geoffrey Joseph and produced by Mr. Kendall Laura, better known as Mr. Killer.
Okay. What I want to say again, I know things like their brands, you know. So what kind of gem do you use? You know, like some like it's expensive mic and name brands and stuff like that. So what kind of gem do you use?
No, well, really, the mics that I use is what do you call them? The Shaw mics. I haven't got no special mic, to sing in. What is making the mic special is you know.
Sure.
Because if you haven't got a good vocal cord, you haven't got a good vocal talent, the mic do one song good.
Sure.
You check it, and that is what I have. I am very good at that. I sing in bouillon. Yeah. Before I started singing bouillon, is R&B songs I've been singing, and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and you have a range too. You have a range too. You're hitting some of those high notes, them sitting beyond and them different and things.
Yeah.
Trust me,
I doesn't target a song. I doesn't go and target a song if I know I can't reach the range. What I just do me personally, when let's say I have a new song, a new love song Kendall would bring and you want to sing. What I do, I take my transport and I go up right the first of the lake and there's nobody there. And I sing in. So I know if I croak, nobody can hear I croak. You see? So I go in up by the first of the lake and practice that.
Wow.
To make sure that I have all the keys properly. You understand?
Wow.
I don't want to come and surprise me for a song.
Yeah.
You check?
Okay.
And I don't want to blow my own horn. But
okay, so
I tell
a good thing you say that. Okay, so what do you listen? What do you listen to traveling, like when you go to shows before you perform? What song do you listen to?
Well, before I perform, I listen to a Boys to Men, I listen to a Michael
Okay.
Jackson, Celine Dion. Yeah.
Wow.
You know, them kind of a thing there. You understand? To prep myself. Because to prep myself, I always have to see Michael Jackson in my eyes. Once I see the stage, Michael Jackson, I see in my eyes. So I just prep myself with that. You understand? And I just, where you see, I go on stage, you don't see me with no glass in my hand or nothing. You see me with a bottle of water.
I noticed that.
You see me with a bottle of water because what alcohol does, alcohol takes away your vocals.
Yeah, and a lot of young artists don't even know that. They don't understand that.
Well, most of all the young artists I seen, when I see them on the stage, they have a glass in their hand. And it's not professional. It's not professional because you come to give a show and people come there to see you with a glass in your hand.
True.
You come there to see you swinging that mic left and right and performing for them. You check? That's what it is.
Wow. Okay. That's good, man. So if you could collaborate with any musicians, dead or alive, who would it be?
Well, right now,
apart from Michael Jackson.
Apart from Michael Jackson, yeah. Apart from Michael Jackson.
Well, I've done a few collabs with couple artists. Dominica, I've done with Sheldon Alfred, who is one of the lead singer for Signal Band. I've done with Derek Rapiters. I've done with Clint H. Who else? Right now, I'm looking to do some material with Ridge.
Oh, Ridge Cross the Bridge.
Yeah, Ridge Cross the Bridge. I'm going to have some material with Ridge very soon from now. Little Boy, Quan.
Little Boy, okay.
I'm looking to do some with Trilogy.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Sheldon. Yeah, man. Right now, I open now.
Okay, that's great.
I open.
So we could look forward to some more music from you. You know.
Yeah, man.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
And that is very soon too, because I have a lot of ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, yes, buddy. I have a lot of ideas and stuff, and I looking to put them out there. You know, some will be giving some fire over there. Some will be, you know, you know.
Well, that's one thing I notice about you. You tell it like it is. You know, you.
Yeah.
Like it is.
The real thing is about life is being real. You understand? And when you're around people can tell you anything. You understand? But the energy will tell you everything.
True.
You understand? Energy never lies. You understand? And it doesn't make sense that I'm going to play like I like you and I don't like you at the end of the day. I talking about you. You understand?
Yeah.
One mistake that I always tell people that I learned the hard way for all my years, never sit down and bad talk somebody with somebody else, because at the same time you bad talking somebody there, that same person going to bad talk you with another person the same time. You never think when you bad talking people, you feel it like as if, well, you're to next. Because that's what they're doing.
Yeah,
bad
true.
talking.
It's a cycle,
Yeah. That's how we will is, you know.
Wow.
And I watch them thing for years. And that is what I don't want to do. See, anybody that come around me right now, and you come and you want to bad talk people around me, I go and come and tell you, yo, stop that shit, you know. Get out there, get away, you know, get away from me, you know. Because you have done it to, you done it to me already.
Yeah.
So why you come in and tell me story about Mr. When you meet Mr. you want to tell Mr. story about me?
About me, yeah, true.
You understand?
True.
So if you're not being really people, he's a fake you want to be, well, stay fake, bro.
Wow.
But me, I just tell people straight up how it is.
Yeah, it's better to be that way, you know.
Yeah, and a lot of people like me. Another arrogant fella. I down to earth. I never think that I'm more than people, because the minute that you think you're going to be more than people, that is the people that make you.
True.
That is the people that have you there. They can put you down tomorrow.
True.
You have your shop and you decide they don't go and buy in your shop. You will buy what in your shop. How you gonna make money? You understand?
Okay.
Wow, wow.
So that's why I me. I doesn't go out, I doesn't party, I make party. I make people enjoy themselves.
Okay.
You understand? You won't find me saying like go and bathe, put my clothes on me and go down Roseau and go in a jam.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You'll find me staying home with my son.
Okay.
Sit down, he plays game, we sit down and watch TV and I have fun with my kids. That's what it is.
That is it. That is it.
Because at the end of the day, your kids is very important in your life.
It's true.
And when you learn to love your kids, that's the best thing. And maybe that is why I would say I don't have a woman. My son have to choose a woman for me. The other day I see that. And people checking like, what? You cannot go and find a woman or a woman find a man and bring and they do like your child.
True.
My son there right now is very, very outspoken.
Okay.
If I bring any woman at my wing and say, Daddy, I don't like that girl, you understand? And he's 6 years,
Yeah, man.
And I can't disappoint him.
True.
Because I live my life. I live my life already.
True.
My happiness is my son happiness.
True.
When my son happy, my son tell me, don't bring her there, I don't bring her there. That's it.
Oh.
You understand? So you have to choose a girlfriend for me. Because I don't make it nobody. I don't make it no woman make my son unhappy.
Yeah.
You're going to love me, you're going to have to love my son too. You're not going to be saying you're loving me and you don't love my son.
Yeah.
That cannot work. There's no way that can work. There's no one way, two way, three way that can work.
Yeah.
And a lot of people making that mistake. People stay in a relationship with people and the people don't like their children. You understand?
Yeah. So when you all was just starting, what was your dream record label, or is there any bigger label you dream of being on?
Oh, why? Record label. There are so much big record labels there.
So
there could be on Puff Daddy record label or them kind of man there.
Well, I'm not going to answer the question for you, but to me, these times, the way I see it, like the record labels don't even really have the same impact like they had before,
Okay.
Don't. Another thing too is I hear a lot of people talking about views. You see, views is a thing I never believe in. In spite of anybody going and watching the live and they going and say Tazzy is a madman. Views is a thing I never believe in that. Because people buying views, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
People are buying views, right? People buying views. Now you're gonna have 1 million views, 3 million, 6 million, 10 million views, right? Now you have all them views. How much money you have in your pocket?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Who pass a marché views? Views not going and bring you in a store.
And
views not going to,
and they have those that paying for views, paying for fake views.
For fake views. Views not bringing you in a store. Views not putting food on table. Views not bringing nowhere than I was checking. What by Mr. 6 million views?
Yeah.
And how much money you have?
True.
Exactly.
I never believe in that. Views? Yeah, I never believe in that. Yeah. That is for.
I don't think they have two people that have that mentality because you seem to be hitting everything on point, Papa. Everything on point.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to say though, it is another fake.
Yeah,
it's one thing I am. It's one thing I tell people I can never be. Is a makume and a fake. Yeah, I can't be in the zone there.
Yeah,
so when it really, I have to show how it real because
it's true.
a lot of people just see me and they don't know what I go through. They don't know who I am. They just see me on stage and just believe, well, Tazzy and Triple K and don't get me wrong, Triple K make my life. Make my life. Triple K that make my life how it is, Triple K give me that woman and give me that child and switch up my life to what it is now.
Today. Wow. So respect for that. Big up for that.
Yeah, man.
Big up for that.
Yeah. I always giving thanks for them things.
Yeah. Well, definitely you have a blessing on your life. You know, I'm glad that we've had that conversation tonight, that interview, because, you know, it's important. A lot of artists, a lot of individuals, they're blind to the reality of life in terms of the bright lights. And you said some very powerful things in terms
Yeah,
of
man.
like,
Yeah, man.
yeah, you touch on some points there, my brother.
You see,
which honestly,
go ahead.
Honestly, like, you know, you touch on some points, for example, like you mentioned about like, okay, like thinking of the future and not, you know, doing things to show off. A lot of artists, that is their brand, especially with this social media. They try to, the moment they buy something, they have to already go and show it to the world. They have to advertise it. But
yeah, but
we
them
know
them things not making sense.
Yeah, and we know in our culture it's sad, but you know, there's already so much division among us as a people, as a race. And for somebody to see you doing better than them, they don't know how to cope with that.
No,
You know,
a lot of people can't cope with that.
And
Because
for artists to be telling you, you shouldn't be putting your business out there like that. That is, to me, that is gold, and that is very valuable information and advice.
yeah,
You know,
artist or whatever normal local person should not be putting your personal business on social media. Because social media is a good thing and a bad thing and a very wicked thing at the same time.
True.
Now we're going posting and doing how much thing and posting. I see man posting money. Man have money showing on social media. You know what you're looking for?
Robbery.
When man get serious on you, when you lie down in your bed sleeping, man come and break your door. And look for that.
True.
You check it according to the environment you in.
True.
And man just checking like as if, well, yeah, they have to show everything. Yo, everything you're doing, you don't have to show everything. Nobody needs to know what you're doing.
Yeah, very true.
What they need to know is what they see in you doing.
Yeah.
You check it? Behind closed doors, you can't be going and show people all that thing. So I gonna just take my phone and just go outside my house and just, yeah, look at you. Yeah. See it? Yo, I can't do that.
True.
You check, just keep your humbleness.
Yeah, man.
Keep
it real.
keep your circle small. Right now, my circle is very small.
Okay.
My circle in glass. There are very few guys I can call and say, yeah, my partner that there.
Yeah.
Check?
Wow.
Because sometimes you people and you thinking is friend and they're not friend.
Yeah.
You understand? So I was watching things in a
from
box.
that angle.
Yeah, from that angle I do. Nobody will catch me again. Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, like I tell all you, my time, the little time I have, I asking God to just bless me so I can see my little boy become a grown man and he can handle his affairs. I don't have nothing outside there. I want nothing outside there not exciting me. In that season where I had one pair of shoes, no, I have 35 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
35 pairs of shoes. And I had that 4 using free. 3 of them I like. 3 of them I like. The rest of them I just stay there and dry rot.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because them things is not nothing. Them things is just vanity.
Vanity.
I mean, we as artists, we have to dress nice, yes.
Yeah.
You check? By the way, and make that be my priority. That's not my priority.
True.
Go and take my money and buy a whole set of shoes and clothes and for what?
Yeah.
When I'm on stage, I don't using shirt.
Yeah.
I only using a shirt to enter a venue.
Yeah.
And when I done,
that's it.
Get off the venue. That's it.
That is it.
My whole 3 hours of performance, Triple K is no shit.
Yeah.
You understand?
Wow.
So that's why it is. All I need is pants and shoes, boxers. Yeah, man. Well, anything you want to ask me, you can ask me anything. I open.
Yeah. You have any final questions for him, Mr. X?
I want to know. Do you have any favorite song you've written?
Dance with me.
Dance with me. That's a song.
Dance with me.
You wrote that song?
That was the early days of Triple K. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Early days. That's when we was in, down grassroots self.
Yeah.
We gone a long way, 25 years we have,
Yeah, I mean,
still 25 years and still counting, and we still
relevant.
And
still
yeah,
relevant.
we still the number one thing right there. You know, number 0. I
What?
say number
What?
0
Okay.
because
What?
why I say
What?
listen? Why I say number 0? Because everybody fighting for the number 1
Number 1
and the number starting is 0-1. Right? Everybody want to be number 1, but the number starting is 0, 1, 2, 3.
That's a good
0
idea
to
for.
3. Yeah, that's true.
That's a good idea
0.
for a song there, you know, Tazzy.
Yeah, man, 0.
That's a good idea for a song.
No, but when I mention it and say it, everything that I say and mention have a meaning to it, you know. I always have something at the back of that thing.
Everybody,
Yeah.
I would somehow I will take that one.
Yeah,
that's a good song there.
So while people saying while people saying that they are the number 1, what they call it,
somebody in
the
front
number
of
1 interviewer, you tell them, okay, well, hold it, I'll hold 0.
Yeah. So what was your biggest hits?
Oh boy, they got so many hits,
boy, the biggest hits of Triple K would be Sus. Sus was the biggest hit. Sus, yes. Girl, you looking good.
Okay.
Done by Mr. Benji and Two, the lead vocalist.
Yeah.
Sus and Still Standing is still standing, going strong still. Boy, we had so many hits. Triple K had so many hits.
Boys.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, because we've been there for a while.
Yeah.
We've been there for a while, and all the guys are in their 40s. You know?
Yeah.
I'm the eldest in the band.
Wow.
Next year I'll be 50.
Wow.
You check?
Okay.
I'm the eldest in the band, and we did a lot of work. Plenty work for us to be where we are today.
Where you are today, true,
you know,
true.
And we remain humble. You check?
That's important. For just shout out the various members of the band, just for
you don't know
audience.
Mr. Kendall Laura should be at his home now, maybe eating some lobster. You know, we have Ornell Hamilton. We have Leonard Matthew, who is my cousin. He lives in Loda. We have Daniel Philip, better known as Brushed. We have Jason Joseph, better known as Froggy.
Froggy the drummer.
Why am I missing? I'm missing somebody? Mr. Benji and Two. You know already, everybody know, you know.
Wow.
James Rodney, the road manager of the band. We have Mr. Geoffrey Joseph. Yeah, man. All them guys, everybody cool.
When you all started, did you all have a goal or aim as a band?
Well, when I started, I didn't have a goal enough for a band. Now, when I started playing music, it's woman and story, you know. Yeah, I was thinking like, because I was checking like all musicians and things like high musicians overseas is woman. That is where you just get mature in as life goes on.
Yeah, you know? Yes.
When we started playing music, when I joined Triple K with Kendall and them, because I used to be in a band in Roseau, I used to play in a band named Juveniles.
Okay.
I used to be in a band we got Geoffrey, who is the backup keyboardist in Triple K now. The drummer used to play, and Bertie, another guy called Bertie, they started in America.
Okay.
Yeah. When I started in Triple K, I did not know, I wasn't thinking about nothing. I just know that, you know, I have a good vocals, good singing voice, and I shaking like, boy, girls one like that.
Yeah.
So I just shaking like, the girls I'm looking for. You understand? The girls I'm looking for.
Which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing.
Especially when you're young, you know.
Boy, hear that now. At the time I started singing in Triple K, you had guys like Daryl, Bob, Burning Flames, on there. You know them man, them fellas, they are nice boys.
Yeah.
You understand? So I say, boy, yeah.
It could work.
And when I started singing, I realized now my voice now similar to them fellas. But right now, Bouillon, singing Bouillon right now, you don't have to be able to sing, you know. You don't have to
yeah. I wanted to bring that point up.
Yeah, you don't
a lot of these songs that are trending, you know, a lot of these songs is just like a storyline. You're just telling a storyline and catchy.
I mean, you don't want to be able to sing, because I remember at the time, Triple K have a lot of vocal songs. I sing quite a few of them. that I cannot even remember. And people should be talking about vocals. Right now, it's not vocals now. It's talking now.
Yeah.
Is you put a rhythm playing.
Yeah.
And let's talk it. Yeah, let's talk the track. Talking the track.
Yeah.
But what I realize now, for the past couple months, that it came back. The singing vibes came back. The singing vibes came back when year before last carnival when Triple K did the Celine Dion, when I was singing the Celine Dion
yes,
song.
yes.
From there, then
yeah.
I think it's this year or
I'll
last
be waiting.
year.
Yeah.
And from there, people start to appreciate what singing is about.
True.
Right. So then you get that song with Little Boy. How are we going again?
I hope you find someone else or something like that song. Yeah,
that song there.
That song.
You check, and that's a very well crafted
song.
You check, and from that song, there, go back. Everybody realize that singing is important now.
It's funny you mention that. It's funny you mention that song because they have a part where they're singing "My Belly Big," and I saw live with you when you say it to the next singer. I can't sing that part now.
So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I heard, and that's actually the one of the hooks of the track. That is the second verse of the track. And when I heard it, I was like, wow. My belly big like a cushion. So what I got from that, me personally, what I got from that, I tell you my honest opinion when I got from that. I check in like my partner one checking, telling people, well, it's okay to have a big stomach now. So they can eat all kind of rubbish. They can eat all so everybody they like that part because the laziness in them. And they like to eat cushiony food. So they say, my belly big like a cushion. So I watch my son. I check in with that flat because I taking care of that. Don't take that to make an excuse to be
out of shit.
Out of shit, man. I mean, come on. I mean, it's a nice song, but don't use that to
man. That part had me going, man. You actually tell me to say, and everybody I see performing everybody I see performing it for true. Big belly isn't there. They're showing up, especially go down the big belly.
Yeah, big belly time.
He boy, he say, boy, I ain't not singing that part. That's not me, my belly.
No. I can't sing that. I can't sing that part. My stomach no big. I flat like a big. I can't come and sing my belly big like a cushion. I can't sing that. But it's a very nice song. It really pushed the Booyah vibes.
Man. Yes, man.
I actually had a song with Little Boy. It was "Show Me How You Feel." Let me show you.
Yeah.
I did that song. I did that song and video with him, with Little Boy in Saint Martin.
Okay.
We recorded this song there at Kendall Studio, and then we did the video in Saint Martin. That's something I have a couple of songs working on.
We're looking forward to that, man.
I come in and good ones and bad ones, constructive and.
Well, you never know what will connect with the people,
And because what I realize about music right now is you never think you make a song right now and you go in and check people in and do like that. You do one like that. Hey, I've seen some and I heard some weird songs and people just connect. People just connect to that. This guy have this song and I've been hearing it all during the carnival time, playing like normal. Directly on social media is a
very powerful
good thing. Yes, because that guy have that. She like when I put the more she tell me go deeper in that. That song I listen to that song playing only while and I check and I always like the melody of that song. Check the melody of it. I check and that's a nice melody. That playing all the time. And who tell you that blow up we boy.
Wow.
Big song now.
Wow.
Big song.
Wow.
Very powerful. And I I love the song. The song is very.
So can I ask you, if there's an artist or singer that is coming up that's looking for mentorship or advice, is that something that you're open to do? Are you developing any up and coming talent or?
Yeah,
or...
well, I have a couple of artists that actually looking at me as the idol, in Dominica right there, right now.
Yeah, worldwide, not just in Dominica, worldwide.
Yeah, but I just tell you, I just telling you.
Okay.
You have Trilogy. He said that to me openly. Little Boy, and I may not consider myself as, a big artist than Benji, because Benji have done a lot of collabs with different artists, outside of Dominica. But my influence, I have a very big influence of the vocalists in Dominica.
Facts.
Because I listen to a couple of some vocalists that singing in bands and I asking, sometimes I just ask myself when I did that jump.
Yeah.
Because all them guys sounding like me, and I love that. That's a very good thing, because when I was growing up, I had somebody I was looking up to in Derek Rapitas.
Yeah.
So I love the work that I put in, and there's people looking up to me, guys that want to perform like me. I want them to perform better than me.
Yeah.
Better than me. I don't need to perform like me. I want them to get better than me and do all the right things, go to the right channels.
Yes.
Not all of us has to go through the right channels sometimes, and things just happen.
Yeah.
So I want them to go to the right channels and do everything, because we don't want to be coming up and we have everybody calling our name and all transport here passing, playing our music, and we feeling big.
Yes,
but
true.
We don't have the financial, the finance behind that to back us up.
Yes.
And all our music playing everyone all transport. You check? So that's why I tell people that to me does nothing to me, because 25 years I doing that. You check? It's putting things in structure, in right place. You understand?
One final question I have for you. I don't want to take all your time, but what is the biggest thing that you would want to see change in Dominica where the music is concerned?
One of the biggest things I would like to see change in Dominica, to my concern, for only musicians, bands, artists to come together. Because right now, Bouillon, right now on a verge where he's going to take over. And
it's already taking over.
It's already taking over, but I mean, I talking about to take over the globe.
Right.
You understand? And them little unnecessary animosity guys just have. You check it, it doesn't make no sense. I tell you, I sit down at my home a couple times, and I check in. It does sometimes. I gotta be straight with you, I is a man of myself. Like I tell you, my circle very small. I doesn't push myself around people. I like to be, And there's some musicians that I see that them guys used to be together every day. Every day, talking every day and smiling and laughing. And right now is Mr. do like Mr. and Mr. do talking to Mr. No, because Mr. do talking to Mr. And me, I don't have no problem with Mr.
Yeah, you have to.
No, and I not in
you
that.
Have to pick a side.
Yeah, I don't pick in no side. You check what I'm saying? And I very serious, and I seen it live, and a lot of people seen the video, and a lot of people seen it live. So I seen it just how it is. Not because you're not talking to Mr. You go in and find Tazzy not talking to Mr.
True.
You check it? Because I haven't got no problem with Mr. Because only while he was there, Mr., everything was happy, all was good. I was never in the picture. So why no? You and Mr. have a problem. You have to try to make me be in the problem. I'm not in that. I'm not in that. You don't talking to Mr. You don't talking to Mr. I talking to Mr.
Yeah.
Because in the true sense of life, everybody should be one.
True.
You check it. Everybody have their talent. Everybody have what God give them. You see me? I always saying, God bless me with a body that I have right now, a voice, a talent, and nobody going to take that away from me. Just like he blessed somebody who is a carpenter, a mason,
Yeah.
You can't take that away from them. That's their gift.
True.
You check it?
True.
So if somebody doing something and you're doing something and you find like as if, well, like Mr. Undertaker, yo, none of us is there forever.
Yeah, true.
Life changes.
True.
I remember myself when I was 9 years, a couple years ago, when my grandmother and them used to have things like you come in the house and sugar and food and things, and your grandmother and your grandparents tell you, I'm Tazzy, I'm David, you don't find you wasting them things, you getting vexed.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what responsibility was about. Now that I'm a responsible young man, I know what responsibility is about.
Yeah.
So no.
You're passing that on.
Yeah, it's a cycle.
Yeah.
My grandmother, my grandfather died. My father died.
Yeah.
You check it? And I always explain that to my little man, my son. I tell him, boy, I want to spend only time I have to spend with you, because just know that you and I, you might die before daddy. The other day I tell him just, but daddy have to die. He tell me no, you don't need to die. I tell him, but that is the way of life. But I don't expect him to understand that yet, because
at that age,
you understand?
Yes.
But I telling you, the musicians and artists need to put all that shit aside. That
come together. Life is too short. Life is too short.
A lot of magie them fellas doing. You check it and come together to think that bouillon. Because right now you need that bouillon industry.
It's facts. It's facts.
You need that bouillon industry.
And the world is watching you and counting on you all to get it right, because it's so hard to get to that stage, and you'll have that future in your hands basically. So a lot is right on that.
When I look and I hear in a Trinidadian telling me that bouillon is a drug.
Yeah.
Whereas without tripping you, whereas if a bouillon band would have go Trinidad like let's say like 20 or 15 years ago, Trinidad would stand up and watch them.
Yeah, true.
Literally stand up and watch them play. Right now,
facts.
Bouillon band and artists going Trinidad now and running things inside there.
Facts. I remember watching. There's used to have a session that's called Brass Festival in Trinidad.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time CK went there and performed, and session hot, and CK coming down, but everybody hands full. And
everybody stand up and watch because they don't. First of all, they wasn't into bouillon, and if you realize now, soca music,
everything coming out of Trinidad right now is bouillon.
Right, soca music is jump, wave, rags. You check?
Yeah.
Right now, bouillon music is sex, rum, all kind of different things. So everybody relating to that right now.
Yep.
You check? So it's up to Dominicans and Dominican musicians, because I myself on my way out, you see right now, if I decide I stop singing bouillon, I can go in hotels and play.
Yeah, true.
You understand?
You can't pull the plug on us so early, man.
No, I would say I have around 20 years to go still.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Because of how I keep in myself and things.
That is it.
But I just telling you, if I decide to leave bouillon, I can go in hotels and sing. I can go on ship and sing. Because I have what it takes. I have vocals.
Yeah, true.
I'm an entertainer.
True.
Check it.
True.
If that people in the leave bouillon now, they can. I see it.
Yeah. That is it.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, facts I telling you.
You hit some points there. Well, I really want to thank you so much for being so, open and honest with us. I think we've really gotten to know. I personally have gotten to know a lot more about you and your story. And I was already coming from a place of admiration, just, knowing you as a celebrity and what you have done and been in the business. But to see that you're so real, what I mean? It's not because some people change over time. They forget who they are and where they come from. And
I doesn't forget where I come from. And that's one thing I will never do is forget where I come from and who I am. And I'm not changing myself for nobody. I'm not changing myself to please nobody.
So if the band say now, Tazzy, that is what we're doing. You see, from tomorrow, we're changing our whole identity, our whole thing. We're in a whole fake vibe.
No, the band can't tell me. No, the band can't tell me that I still have the same. The only I tell you, the only thing that can change me, the fans, my fans.
Right.
My tired supporters tell me,
yeah.
Tazzy, yeah, we need you to do that, to stop that,
Yeah.
we need you to leave that. And
Yeah.
imagine in that part, that's what I wanted to tell you. In St. Thomas, there are a lot of women at the front there. Women, right? I don't talking about girls, eh? Women. Women at the front there. Dancing and I take out my shirt and do my thing and you know this thing already. And there was this show I was watching couple times where Usher Raymond, Usher the R&B singer.
Yeah, Usher. Yeah,
after he finished singing, he was singing a song. And after he finished singing, I put it up for my boys and for them to see it. After he finished singing, he just pulled down his pants and stuff with his boxers.
Yeah. But I saw you did something.
I did that a couple years back. I did that a couple years back in Korean Festival.
Yeah.
And I got some flack from that. And I did that in St. Thomas.
Yeah.
And some people still give me flack for that. But like I tell you.
And carnival time, they have naked on the road. You know what I mean?
What my fans want me to do, once I please my fans, I don't need to please nobody again.
Yeah.
And that is what that is what people supposed to be looking at. You're looking to please your fans and give your fans the best of it.
Yeah,
from time you hit it, you just have to hit them.
Yes,
you don't want to worry about people that sit down one day and watch TV. And they just sit down and watching TV and on social media and just commenting on everything. You have work to do. Work you don't have to do, you know. You don't have work to do. If you have work to do, then find some work to do.
Yeah.
But I don't please nobody.
Tazzy, I want to really thank you so much, man. You've been very, even without singing, you've been very entertaining, very enlightening, and very open and stuff. So I really appreciate your time, and I really want to say thank you so much for being such a big influence in the culture, for representing. And I mean, it goes without saying, even at this stage, you know, every time you step out there, you represent. And you're representing in a good way. And we need more positive role models like yourself. We need more people like you to preach that good, positive message in the music. So really, it's been our pleasure. And we hope to have you back again on the Caribbean Celebrity Show.
Yeah, man. Anytime you don't know the Caribbean Celebrity Show, biggest thing ever, can't touch this. That's what it is.
All right. Bless up. Well, thanks for your time, my brother. Have a good one. And folks, thanks for joining us. And look out for us next week again. Mr. Tazzy, one love and bless up yourself. Respect,
one
my
love, brother. You don't know. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Give thanks. Bless.
Yeah, they didn't. We had to go down nowhere. After 6. Yeah. I know it is my bro. We have to go down now.
Except for we lost you. Mr. X. Well, folks, thanks again for joining a great show. This is where we have to say goodnight. As we say, all good things come to an end. I think we've had a little disconnection with Mr. X. Oh, there he is. Yeah, thanks, my brother, for coming back. I didn't want to end without you. I think we lost you there, but we were just wrapping up. It's been very entertaining, very, very remarkable, and I'm really glad we had that conversation because he's give us so much good advice and positive. And even for me personally, there's something that he said that I need to try to pay attention to where my health is concerned. But you know, no doubt, I think it's been a great show, my brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes, so folks, this is where we're going to say good night. Don't forget to check us next week. I think next week we have Alicat out of St. Lucia. You know, Alicat, that's definitely a big name in St. Lucia as well. My Dominican family, one love, Caribbean family. Mr. X, any final final greetings before we go?
Yeah, man. I just want to say, I enjoy the moment, meeting with one of the biggest bands in the world. Yeah, man.
Tazzy, out of
Yeah,
Triple K.
yeah.
TK.
It means a lot to me. Yeah, man. And also, I want to wish all the mothers in St. Lucia happy Mother's Day. Yeah, man. And also, I want to wish your friend happy Mother's Day as well, Sam. The friend you wish happy Mother's Day today.
Oh, okay. Yes, Sister Rose, happy Mother's Day on behalf of Caribbean Celebrity Show and the Dream Team. So, folks, all the mothers out there, much love, happy Mother's Day, and have a great week and all the best.
Yeah,
We'll see
man.
you again next week, okay? One
Okay.
love. Oh, man. Okay.